Okay, we're here, y'all. We're back. We're gonna get some messages, some spiritual messages, because I haven't been on my YouTube channel in a little bit, and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't neglecting y'all. So we're gonna get some messages here, y'all. What's up, Levy? How you doing? All right, let me brush you while you feel me. I'm a rock star. You ain't got no lana. What's up, Aaliyah? Hey, Kay, I love the hair. Okay, girl, I see you. Periwinkle's giving. But you better bring a pipe. We ain't fighting. Fuck. Right away. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck with a thoughty. Fuck. She just tryna fuck me for my cloudy. Fuck. Truck. On this Audi. Truck. Sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. I woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. Woke up to niggas talking like, oh, I think they like me. Yep. She don't even like me, but I just like me. They didn't like me. She's so trifling. That really excites me. That's that dirty. That's that dirty. Been my face like she ain't tried to swerve me. Merging. My bad, y'all. I'm just turned the fuck up. Let's see what's going on with your vibe check. Let's see what's going on with your vibe check. Sounding like me, talk. Woke up to niggas talking like me, talk. To niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas talking like me. It's a vibe all the time. Let's see what the vibe check is. So apparently it's people, they may be trying to cop the vibe. You gonna notice motherfuckers is trying to do what you do, but you can do it better than because you're just doing you. Somebody's trying to be you, and it's really difficult for them to be you. I mean, I could only imagine trying to be somebody that's not yourself. It's gonna be difficult. Shout out Gigi, that's my baby. She know that I claim. Somebody, yeah, it says fake smiles. So I don't know if you got people around you who you're dodging bullets here, okay? So I feel like, okay, but no, I feel like this is something that you're doing. So I feel like you are playing it cool. Okay, so you're not taking someone's offer, or you're discontinuing something that you were offering. So an offer has expired. Okay, so I feel like either you were willing to level with somebody, compromise or whatever. Now you're deciding to just, this could be somebody here as well that is thinking about you here, that you may have dodged a bullet from. Yeah, I feel like somebody feel like they fucked up, they tweaking, they geeking. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody here didn't want to, yeah, somebody was acting like they didn't want to. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you dodging bullets with Queen Rising. So whatever you're doing right now, whatever Spirit's telling you to do, that's what they want you to do. It may feel odd or weird or whatever. Let's see what's the vibe check. I feel like you're threatening someone. Okay, okay, what's this threatening energy? Okay, so what's going on here? Somebody's hating on you because you're like, whatever they're trying to do is being rejected. What is this threatening with romantic? What is this threatening with romantic love affair? Yeah, I feel like somebody is creeping on you. Okay, yeah, somebody here feels like you're still the reason why they can't be with someone. Yeah, someone also has legal issues. You're ignoring this person. Whoever this is, you're ignoring them. Somebody here is into you. But this person has bad karma because of some sort of scarcity tactics they used. Somebody is very much bothered. Someone's into you and another person is looking at them and very bothered. This is bad karma with love on the brain here. Marrying for money with jackpot. This is somebody getting bad karma for thinking about someone in a way where it's like marrying someone for money, thinking that they had a jackpot, thinking that they had something, that they were some sort of queen rising that was going to give them money. And I feel like they dug themselves into fucking bankruptcy dealing with this person or going towards someone with that. But I feel like there's someone that's into you, and then I feel like there's someone bothered and wanting to fight you. This person doesn't have a car, or they're not going anywhere. This person is a spiritual hater. I see there's a masculine energy that has also started some drama here, and now they're broke, or this is the person who someone wants to fight you over. And I feel like you're ignoring both these people. This person is a stalker. They actively stalk you, or they actively look at you. But you're no longer operating in this energy. I feel like someone also tries to steal your ideas. That's why they stalk you, or that's why they come towards you. Because they want it to seem like they're, yeah, I feel like somebody is crying over you because of some sort of dirty offer that they took instead of going towards you. Yeah, someone's in their head, okay? This is just the vibe check. It says bad habits with fake flexing. Somebody always attracting the wrong kind of people because of how they, like, yeah, they be fake flexing. And this person could be getting robbed, or this person tried to steal some shit from you, or they dealing with somebody that's doing the same thing they did to you. And I feel like this person, something could have happened where somebody could catch a case or is catching a case. This could be legally or spiritually. Somebody could be catching a case for something that they posted online or that they did online or has something to do with online. This person, yeah, they could have did something online where they was being clout hungry or they was trying to get revenge or do some weird shit. Somebody is restricted. They can't travel because of this for somebody here. AJR, nigga. We made it out of Kentucky after all that happened. But the money long as 6 mile, big mom, bitch down, pick her up, knock her back down, pull her tracks out. Yes, I slap. Oh, yes, I slap. Yes, I slap. Yes, I slap a pussy nigga if he act out. Cause if you snitch, I'm gonna, hey, them gorillas. Gorilla. Plus, I'm doing better than niggas. They ain't listen to nigga. Next to you, nigga. Try to rescue them niggas. Okay, what's going on with this here? Take his head on his fucking shoulders. Jab portfolio. My AR got a heat sensor. I wish I would pay attention to these homeless niggas. I could see the whole niggas. out your face. I don't joke with niggas. He said, shoot the smile off your face because I don't joke with niggas. And I felt that. Very Kalahari. Thinking about all right, what's going on with this creeping grudge holder with legal issues? What's going on with this person in your vibe check? Okay, somebody made a decision to want to resolve a conflict. This could be you, or somebody's made a decision that they want to resolve a conflict here. This person creeping, who is this? There's somebody here that you feel is keeping a secret from you or has kept a secret from you, or you picking up on something intuitively about this person. This is somebody that I want to put down a burden. Tell me about this, who this is, creeping with grudge holder. There's somebody here that either you rejected or they rejected you, or y'all both rejected each other at a point in time. Somebody that you could either be a friend, a relationship, family member. Tell me more about who this person is. This is someone here that it's like they want to resolve some sort of emotion that they're feeling. Okay, somebody here is emotionally invested. Why are they in this grudge holder energy? Somebody's emotionally invested in some sort of connection that you have with them because it was very stable for them when they were around you. Grudge holder is that somebody got exposed and it's like what they need to heal has been exposed to you. And it's like this could have something to do with the fact that you moved on from this relationship or this connection, and because they need to do some sort of healing. Maybe they're holding a grudge because you're in this chariot energy. You kind of moved on. And after you moved on, I feel like this person could have got exposed more. Like, you may have been telling somebody something before it got out to the public. Like, hey, you need to check yourself because you're slipping. Like, pull your own card with some shit because you're slipping. And somebody may have, like, kind of like, you know, maybe made it seem like you didn't know what you was talking about, or you know, you wasn't somebody that could advise them in anything or whatever the fuck they tried to make it seem like. They definitely tried to make it seem like something is what spirit is telling me. And for me, it's just like the energy I'm getting is that, you know, now this person is dealing with some sort of legal issues. There's something being rejected. Yeah, there's a case being started against someone with the Ace of Wands. Somebody is taking action to start a case. With the Ten of Wands energy, it popped up. I'm going to put it back, but it did pop up. You may find out somebody going to end up in some sort of court case, or they are in some sort of court case. Yeah. And I feel like whoever this is starting the case is going to also win this motherfucker too. Tell me about this legal issues. This could be in regard... Oh, somebody could have been in an abusive relationship. Yeah. Yeah, this is something that happened in the past. Somebody's being charged with something that happened in the past is coming back to bite them in the ass. This could also be fraud or have something to do with, yeah, somebody is coming back and exposing something of the past. Yeah. This could be a feminine energy, a woman, a mother, a grandmother. Yeah, somebody's going to be in regret when this comes up. I don't know what this is. This has to do with maybe finances. This could be a child, or a message that somebody's getting in the mail. This could be in regards to family, or somebody could have ripped somebody off when it comes to a deal or something to do with money. Yeah. Somebody's going to regret, like, switching out connections, like juggling connections, choosing one connection over the other, or, you know, yeah, somebody here is going to regret that, because I feel as though something is not going to go how somebody wants with these legal issues. Something's going to quickly come to an end, or quickly, because whoever this is that's having legal issues, it's like they wouldn't leave a situation alone, or they wouldn't stop dealing with a situation or a person, and they keep missing an opportunity of success, or they keep missing an opportunity. They keep kind of like going back to this juggling energy here, and something's just, I don't know if this is somebody's friends or if this is a group of people that somebody's working with, but one person here is about to like stop giving a fuck. I feel like this person here is a part of something, and they're planning. So this could be like they know a plan or they know what happened, but they plan something. Yeah, but I feel like this is the universe revealing something here. And it feels like, yeah, it feels like this person may have reached out to you when all of this is going on. We got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I do feel like this person's going to do this. But then I also feel like somebody here is also going to go back into hermit mode. This person may have reconciled with a third party, or something's being exposed to them by their spirit guides. Okay, so this could be an apology that you're getting here. It's, from someone that's in your energy. I feel like this person is like trying to let go of something or ghost a situation, whether this is you or someone else. They're in a tower financially or physically. There could be something going on with health. There could be something going on where they have to pay money. There could be a lot going on. They could just be going through karma here. Something could be getting exposed. Something that you said was going to happen is currently happening with a person. Okay, something that you said was going to happen is happening. Tell me about, we're going to look into this actually a little bit deeper. Not clowns, juggle. Yeah, somebody's going through some sort of personal karma. I heard personal hell. What is this threatening with romantic love affair? Who's this energy? I thought it was the third party, but no, this seems to be the person, but this feels like the third party. Queen of Cups energy. And we have somebody may be threatening to leave another person because of a situation that has to do. Okay. Who is this that's threatening? Yeah, somebody in some sort of love situation. Somebody can see the future, or they see where something is heading, and they feel threatened by this. I got all this guap on me. Yeah, somebody sees something, and they know that something's leading to disappointment. Okay. Tell me about why this person is threatening. You may see somebody for who they are in the situation. Yeah, somebody knows that something is disappointing, or somebody is sad or disappointed about a future or something that was supposed to move ahead for them, a legacy or a destiny. Somebody knows that another person is disappointed because of you with this Queen of Swords energy here. And they feel like, this person feels like they chose the wrong person. This also could be something where someone may have told another person what you said about a situation, how it's going to unfold. And they may reveal that they also regret, like, even doing anything, or even trying to see if anything was going to change in the situation. They regret going in a different direction or changing something. They regret juggling. Okay, somebody is letting another person have it. So the truth is coming out. Somebody's basically saying they regret their actions. What's this into you energy? Yeah, somebody here wants to heal. They're trying to heal themselves. But they feel like a connection to you has helped them heal themselves. Yeah, somebody sees you as very successful and very giving, loving, blessed. And I'm telling you, so, I mean, you actively have somebody here upset at you. This is your vibe check. Keep in mind, I don't really see you in it except for you're moving on, ignoring a happiness hater. But there is definitely somebody here who is looking at you like you are successful, you're winning, you're blessed, things are going right for you. This person may even be motivated to get their shit together because of how you're moving, how you're stepping. And there's a person here that's bothered. This person that's bothered is going through karma. It's their karma to be bothered. This person is getting karma here on behalf of, like, this could be their family, generational karma. Somebody got some sort of karma here. And I feel like this is because they don't want to heal. They don't want to do better. They want to keep being whatever or whoever they are and get everything that they want. Yeah, so I feel like karma has spent the block on someone with the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. I also get that something could have returned to someone here, as far as like if they sent out negative energy or negative intentions, that shit is happening to them. I actually get if this is magic related or related to any sort of magic. No, this is the universe. The universe is choosing to bring karma into a situation. So somebody feels like they can't rise above. Somebody's hating on the fact that you are successful. Yeah, because I feel like this is not supposed to be happening. Whatever or whoever this is not, whoever this person is, they're not whoever they're trying to be around or be with, they're not meant to be with this person. That's why spirit doesn't allow this to work, and karma always seems to be a part of this situation. So somebody wanting to, yeah, it always towers. Something never works out, and somebody feels like you're very successful and what you have going on is working, but it's because you're not working with losers. Somebody is very stressed here and feeling unsure about the future, and I feel like this person wants to take this out on you. Tell me about this girl fight energy. Somebody wants a connection to be blocked. They do not want you and a person to be with each other or be around each other, okay? Somebody feels like, yeah. Somebody knows that someone's future or destiny is with you, and they just hate that. They hate it, yeah. I feel like they could have said something about wanting to fight you in the past, but, I mean, they didn't do shit. They didn't do shit. This is all on an intuitive level. This is somebody that want to fight you who ain't saying shit. Like, if I wanted to fight somebody, I'm going to let the motherfucker know. I want to fight you. I'm not finna sit up here and want to fight somebody and be quiet as hell. Bitch, what? You gonna know I want to fight you. I ain't gonna be no third party telling you. It's gonna be straight from the fucking horse's mouth if I got a problem with you, if it's that deep. So why the fuck? Because that's how you step into a real bitch. So just know, if you a bitch that scared to tell a bitch you want to fight her, but you want to fight a bitch that ain't afraid to tell a bitch that they want to fight, you're bucking with the wrong one. I'm gonna just let you know how that fight finna go right now. You're bucking with the wrong one. I'm gonna just tell you that right now. Right now. Okay? So I feel like you're working on yourself, or somebody here wants to like do something very quick or catch you off guard here or something like that. But it's because of this fucking relationship. Somebody's healing and they making a decision about what they want, and it's not this person that wants to fight you. Yeah, somebody really wants to attack you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands with the, yeah, somebody's emotionally stuck, or somebody's hung up on you, but they're also being warned not to fuck with you. Someone's upset or in their feelings right now, but they're being warned not to fuck with you. That's not what they want. So it's like somebody want to fight you, but they know that you're not the one to fuck with or play with. They can't play around with you. They can't do what they do to other people with you. Like, you a real motherfucker. You'll really take them up on that offer. You'll really pop up on them. You'll really show up. You'll really show out. So somebody here can't even express to you, yeah, what's going on, because they're scared of you. Somebody wants to fight you that's scared of you. How does that even, I don't even understand what these motherfuckers, yes, it's Queen of Pentacles reversed. This person that is being juggled, or this person that is in the Queen of Pentacles reverse, they're scandalous, they're trifling, they're broke, they want a lot for nothing, and they're really in this bad space right now. Like, if they don't get whoever this person is that they want, they feel like they're going to crash out. Things are not going to work out for them. Things are going to get worse. And I feel like that's a part of their karma, especially that. And also, if you and this person were even to get together, for some of y'all, that time has already come and gone. But for others of you guys, if you and this person were to get together, that will also be this person's karma. And they've been trying to avoid this, and whoever's been dealing with them has been helping them avoid it. And that's what's been making them under stress and giving them karma, is that they're trying to help somebody else not face their karma, which is going to give them karma on top of the karma that they already feel, which is why they're bursting at the fucking seams and popping at the mouth. Okay, loose lips sink ships. They over here telling the business, telling about what you said, about how some shit was going to be this, that, and that. And that's why somebody wants to fight you, because they mad. It's almost like they feel like you right. And they're even being warned, like I said, this is not what you want. But I feel like this person's hoping for a relationship, and they're trying to figure out why someone is not jumping in, offering them something, coming towards them, messaging them. I feel like this person, whatever this person is that's wondering why someone's not doing something, behind closed doors in a relationship, they're doing some sort of magic to get the truth out of this person about how they truly feel about this connection. But this person is wanting to come towards you. So somebody could be trying to do something to get the truth out of somebody, to get their feelings, like doing some sort of truth spell to get somebody to show their true feelings. And their true feelings is that they want to be with someone else. They want to be with you. They don't want to be with whoever this is. That's why something's not working. That's why an offer is not coming. For some of them, they feel stupid as fuck because they wasted their money, because this person has told them plenty of fucking times whatever I just said. They've told this person that plenty. I'm hearing plenty of times, is what I just heard. So you just spent your money on a fucking truth spell on some shit that motherfucker already told you. Okay, cool. Tell me about this boss daddy with drama starter. Yeah, they took a leap of faith that they regret now. They did something for money or for some opportunity or a promise of an opportunity, and this person is learning, or they could have even tried to study or learn how to do some sort of manifestation or magic here. And it feels like they decided not to go towards a path of releasing karma. They held back from that. So tell me about this boss daddy drama starter. What's going on with this person in your vibe check? First of all, I don't even know why all these people is in your vibe check. That's just one first things first. But this person, I guess, with this boss daddy is they're desiring to end a situation, put down a burden, and close out a cycle. Okay. They also could be wanting, this person may be wanting to weigh out some sort of truth. Somebody wants to speak to you. They want to have some sort of success and move forward, but they want to successfully get in contact with you or reach out to you. They learned some sort of lesson here that they're in regret about. It says crying over you. We got the Hierophant with the Five of Swords in reverse. They regret not letting a karmic energy go. I feel like you cut this person off. I feel like this person and you aren't talking, but this person is definitely watching you. Because I see the Four of Swords, yeah. What's this stalking and watching you? They're seeing what's going on with you. They're looking at your love life. They're trying to see if you're in a relationship. They want to tell you something or show you something. They see things about you as well. This person wants to come back towards you and change something. They feel like they've changed. They want to come back changed. They want to come back quickly. Why are they stalking and watching? We got Tower. They're stalking and watching you because there's a tower in regards to this person's ways, how they've operated. They're going through a major tower. They could even be going through money issues. This person could be going through money issues. They're being rejected for some money got rejected or some new opportunity. What's the Ace of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands reverse? What's the Tower with the Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles? Something ain't going right in their finances. But I feel like they feel like they've changed and they have a different perspective. They feel like you have revealed something to them that's making them want to take some action to be clear about what they're expecting or seeking. Why is this person watching you? Something is going on here. Something is fucked up with them. They're not on the right track in life at all. When I say at all, like this person, I'm asking why they're watching you, and it has to do with their circumstance, with the Tower and the Ace of Pentacles, something that they were promised they're not getting. They're getting rejected and being juggled or given the runaround. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody finally knows the truth about some sort of relationship, or they know who they're supposed to be with. Okay, yeah, there's a relationship that's come to an end here as well. I feel like somebody basically is watching you because they feel delayed and they feel like they missed an opportunity. They feel like they waited too long or they delayed something that they were supposed to do towards you and they missed an opportunity and they feel like they're going through karma. I'm going to see what's going on with you though. Tell me about moving on, ignoring the happiness hater. You've already gone through a cycle of death and rebirth. You've already gone through your change and transformation. You did the hard work already. Somebody here is catching up to what you've already done because they was too afraid to feel that pain by themselves or go through that dark night of the soul, and you were not. So you're in a space now where you've already gone through that death and rebirth here. I feel like you moving on. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, you put down a burden here with a lover or a love situation. And with ignoring Four of Cups, you are definitely ignoring someone here. You have ghosted someone. You're ignoring someone. You're ignoring somebody from your past. Okay, this could be somebody here that I do feel wants to come towards you or say something. It's just that this person has been exposed. Like, the truth has been exposed. This person, whatever they did for money, they're disappointed about it. Or if they didn't take a new opportunity because they were focused on something materialistic, they're disappointed about it. Somebody's disappointed about something. Okay, but you've moved on here. Damn, this card is literally... Look at this card, y'all. That's how you know I had these cards for a while. Yeah, this is somebody here that you was in a relationship with, but you're ignoring this person. They're sad about this, that you cut them off with the Queen of Swords energy. Like, they're still upset about this or sad about this, but this person was juggling, and they were not making a decision to move forward in their own life. Yeah. I feel like you're not fucking with them. All right, we finna see who got your name in their mouth. That's what it's giving. We need to see who got your name in their mouth. So that's going to be our next collective reading. Who got your name in their mouth? And then we're going to get to the message. This was just a vibe check. But yeah, someone here is in regret. You learned a lesson and moved on. Somebody regrets delaying something, procrastinating. They basically took the slow route. And they're upset about that. But I don't think that has nothing to do with you. All you could have did is what you did, baby. That's it. Yeah, I feel like somebody, it's their karma for them to want to come back and do everything and, you know, because somebody realized that they played so much with themselves. But this person also doesn't like to tell the truth. They don't want to believe something's a missed opportunity. But this person doesn't like to tell the truth, or they don't like to hear the truth. This person also doesn't like to see why people are doing what they're doing. They just go based off of what they feel or what they don't feel or whatever. You could have a new relationship coming in here. Yes, because somebody made a decision to give to something that wasn't going to take them nowhere. Multiple people. This doesn't even have to be love. This could be like friends that you no longer talk to. They kept making decisions to give or put their energy towards places that wasn't taking them nowhere. And it's like, for you, if I'm giving you my energy and I'm your friend, and you putting that shit in places that don't even benefit your energy, why the fuck would I give you my energy to put in places that don't benefit yours or mine? Like, let's just be so fucking for real. When it comes to the level of self-love and self-care you have when it comes to people, you are not letting people play with you. But I feel like there's a reason or there's a message in this, because there's something that I feel Spirit is basically wanting you to do right now. And it's maybe something where you got to be a bit assertive. You have to kind of like put it out there, okay, about what you're willing to deal with and what you're not willing to deal with. Or you just need to speak the truth. It's almost giving Leo energy. Yeah, because I guess Leo was in Mars. I don't know if Leo is still in, I don't know if Mars is still in Leo. It might be in Virgo by now. But it's something where you need to speak up or speak out about something. Okay? But we're going to see who got your name and name out first. And then we're going to go ahead and look at what is it that Spirit wants you to tell the people? What are the upgrades going on with you? What's going on? Because I feel like you have leveled up past all this shit. So it's like, it's boring. It's not challenging. It's not, you can't learn any more from it than you already have. Okay? So let's see what's going on with who got your name in their mouth. Who got my collective name in their mouth? Somebody that wants you to get out of the picture. Somebody that wants you to be at a distance. Then there's a person that wants to manifest a date with you. Who got collective name in their mouth? Spirit, tell me. A air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What they talking about? This person is lying. This is a lying ass air sign that's talking about you. This person could be experiencing a breakup. They may be dating, but I feel like this person may try to return to you. Be aware of this. You could feel this person talking shit about you. You could feel this person speaking about you. Your intuition could have also told you that this person got someone else pregnant, or this person may want to get you pregnant, or whatever. Your intuition is telling you that somebody got something. Somebody could be lying and saying that you gave them something. What is this person lying about? Love spell. Okay, I knew that's what it was gonna say. They lying and saying that you. What is this? Whoa, this motherfucker's still on that shit. What they lying and saying with this love spell energy? Somebody may be trying to say that you're wanting them to communicate with you. What are they saying with this love spell? That you did something to cause a breakup? Yeah, they're saying that you did something to cause a breakup with them in a fire sign, potentially. This person really is trying to figure out their sexuality. That's what caused it. Tell me about what they lying and saying about you with this love spell and this divorce. Somebody says that you're also spying on them. No, but your spirit guides are, because they talking about you. That nigga, that be my slime. That be my slime. Sorry, y'all. I'm vibing. This for you, Sarah. This for my homegirl, Sarah. Shout outs to you, bitch. Blues, blues. Blues. Better yet, blues, blues. Hey, whoa, money. Aw, I miss my homegirl, Sarah. My homegirl, Sarah. Sarah. What in the Sarah Forest is going on in here? Alright, let's see what's going on with this air sign, this line ass motherfucker. Listen, somebody could have threw you under the bus to get out of a problem or situation. Yeah, that's exactly what I feel like they did, or what they're doing, to try to negate some sort of accountability that they need to take for a situation within them fucking selves. All right, what's going on with this air sign liar that's talking about you? This person seems to be the person that's talking about you the most. A Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. This is somebody from your past that's stressed out because they have had some sort of sudden realization. They've had some sort of clarity about something here. About, okay, somebody see you like manifesting some shit, or somebody has some clarity that you, yeah, like, so I feel like somebody see you manifesting some shit, but they always knew that, or like somebody sees that you're into spirituality. Yeah, I feel like somebody honestly feels like you are trying to cause resistance to their relationship. This person could know that you're a warrior. But I feel like they think that somebody feels like they know why a situation ended, but they're lying. I feel like they're yeah, somebody's exposing some shit about you. Somebody knows why a situation fucking ended between you and them, but they may be telling other people. Tell me why this fucking air sign is lying on you. Like, what are they saying, and why are they lying on you? It's something about you've evolved yourself by yourself, so they feel threatened by that. It's like they want to make you feel like you're not, like you're down to earth, like you're not that special, you're not that important, you're not perfect, you're not this, like, you know, you still have things wrong with you. But what is they lying about though? They're lying about some sort of delay. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody is telling somebody that you're doing something to them or in a relation. What are they lying about? Whatever they're telling people is a lie about you. So that's one. They're saying that you're causing, they're lying about, what are they lying about here? They're lying about you. Can you tell me what they're lying about? I'm going to use these other cards. We're going to see what this motherfucker lying about. Yes, we are. What is this person lying about in regards to my collective, please? Everything, because they don't know shit. Okay, period. Somebody could have said that you gave them something or offered them something because you wanted them for their money. What is this person lying about? First of all, your light irritates their demons. This person is lying about moving on. They're lying about moving on. This person's actually hooked. They could be saying that they moved on from you and you're hooked on them. They lying about all that shit. This person's crying over you. They saying that you tried to marry them for their money because you know that they was the prize or something. What is this person lying about in regards to my collective? That you could have legal issues, or they're lying about some sort of legal issues. Some legal issues a motherfucker has, they could be blaming that shit on you. They may be saying that they wasn't really trying to force nothing. They was, you know, they're trying to act like they was nonchalant about some shit, but they're really hooked. This person is lying about creeping. And they're also lying about being a spiritual hater. They could be calling you a spiritual hater. They're saying that they're not a spiritual hater, but they hate on your light and they lying about that. What is this person lying about? Yeah, they're lying about obsessive lover. I feel like somebody could be making it seem like you're obsessive, but I don't feel like you are. I don't even know why somebody keeps trying to pull that narrative out their ass. What is this person lying about in regards to my collective? They saying that they rejected you. They lying about that you fake flexing and you got legal issues and shit. They lying about how you getting your money. Somebody is just really trying to tear you down because maybe they saw something about a screenshot or somebody told them, I want to see the proof. I want to see that. Somebody could have asked them for a screenshot, or how did they know something? They said they saw a screenshot or they screenshotted something. I feel like somebody is stalking you. Somebody is like, the reason why it's spilling out like this is because they have been stalking you the whole time. This person could be trying to say you broke, or I feel like somebody's talking about an old version of you. And I feel like they're saying things like you trying to start drama or you trying to keep something going or you're obsessive, but I actually don't feel like you're doing that at all. So this person is into you and they're bothered. That's what it is. It's not, somebody here is like bringing you up and making it seem like you're a problem or you're causing problems, but it's literally because they're into you and they're bothered. They're a happiness hater. They're mad that you're winning and that they're not there. You know that you dodged a bullet from this person. This person don't even have no fucking car. They can't even travel. How you gonna travel without a fucking car? Or how you gonna travel when you ain't got your shit together? Okay, but what is this that they're bothered by? What are they bothered by? They have a bad reputation, and you seem to be unfazed. Like something doesn't stick on you. Whatever reputation, whatever. Oh, What is this person bothered by? This may be, yeah, somebody's bothered because they caught a case. They could have a sexual infection. So I feel like somebody's haunted by you, whether this is this person or someone else that they were dealing with. That person may even be bothered by you as well. Somebody caught a case. It says haunted will caught a case. Somebody's bothered here. That's the realty. Somebody can't stop talking about you because you avoided all this shit. And this is something that maybe somebody here, they could have married someone for money, an impersonator, and they ended up catching a fucking disease from this person, and or this person that has a disease is into this person that's into you. But yeah, they kissed somebody's ass, or there was an impersonator that was kissing their ass and running up behind them, and now they have bad karma. And it's like you're not fazed by it. It didn't affect you. It didn't touch you. You're in a totally different space. And I feel like it's like somebody, yeah, they may like you or have a crush on you, but they didn't do you right. And then the other thing about why they may be feeling some sort of way towards you or feeling upset is because not only did they whatever like you or have a crush on you, but they didn't do you right, and they didn't win in that pursuit of not doing you right. So it's just like, what was the point of doing whatever they did? That's what this person's looking at. What's the point of me doing what I did, but they still feeling me? Why are they bringing collective up though? Why are they talking about collective? Okay, we have cyberbully. Somebody could be watching you. Why are they bringing collective up? Cyberbully. We have cyberbully here, and we have clout hungry. Somebody's bringing you up because either they see that you're online doing your thing. They may feel like you're directing something towards them, or you're talking about them. But I feel like this person is clout hungry, and with fake flexing and legal issues, I feel like somebody got a lot going on here. Why are they talking about collective though? That still doesn't make sense. They just ain't shit. That's what Spirit said. They ain't on shit. They ain't doing shit. They may want to offer you something, but you're too busy winning to accept whatever they have for you. This person is bringing you up because they're abusing divination. They may be looking you up online. They're wanting some sort of clout. They want to have some sort of clout, or like be in a position better than where they are. This person may even be trying to bully you online or bring nasty comments to you because they want some sort of clout. They want you to pay attention to them or give them energy. I also feel like somebody's looking up dirt on you or trying to find some shit or trying to steal your fucking ideas, but they're too late. And so somebody may be trying to steal your ideas, or you may be putting something out there for the public. Okay. So a lot of shit is backfiring in people's face here. I feel like people are reflecting. Tell me about kiss of shame, big humility. Yes, somebody's going through a huge humiliation ritual. Somebody keeps going through the same loop over and over and over again. Pick your titties up like bikini tops. Yeah, karma is blocking somebody's every fucking move, man. Karma is on that ass. Somebody is missing opportunities. Okay. They're being disappointed. They're being blocked. They're missing opportunities. Like, it's just the same shit. They're being juggled and fumbled, or they're being juggled. Their emotions could be getting played with. Somebody's purposely playing with their emotions, their money. This could be affecting their money. That should be so good. Yeah, I feel like this could be a spirit guide of yours that is doing this shit. Or someone's spirit guide is a part of this. Somebody is getting, I'm hearing, give me the loot, give me the loot. Somebody's getting their pockets ran through spiritually. Tell me, and physically. Tell me about love spell with divorce for why someone got your name in their mouth. It's like somebody, yeah, somebody could have been thinking that you did something to cause some sort of breakup here. What's this love spell with divorce here? So it's like somebody is trying to make it seem like you're doing something, but in reality, it's just that you knew that something wasn't going to work out. Somebody thinks that you're doing a love spell to break somebody up with another person, but in all actuality, you know that somebody who feels like they have hope for a love situation, it's not going to work out. With the Queen of Pentacles reversed, they're not the person that somebody's supposed to be with. This Six of Wands with this Emperor, they keep trying to get with this Emperor. They see somebody that's very successful, but they're not showing up as the Empress energy here. Okay, tell me about this Temperance with the Death card. So yeah, somebody here, I also feel like something is going back to somebody else. Somebody could have tried to break you up with somebody, but this person is stressed out, okay, because they're going through karma. Tell me about who this is thinking that you did a love spell. The Tower. Could be a Scorpio. This is somebody that's going through something here, okay? This is somebody that's going through, like, they need to go through some sort of transformative healing or massive healing. Who is this thinking that you did a love spell to cause a divorce on someone? Because they got your name in their mouth here, clearly. But they act like they don't talk to you. They got your... This is somebody that wasn't sure if they wanted to have a relationship with you or not, or they were unsure about a relationship. This could definitely be a feminine energy here. This could be... This is somebody here going through a tower in their relationship. This is a toxic relationship. This relationship is coming to an end. This is a missed opportunity here as well. There's a lot of addictions here. This is coming to an end. And somebody's trying to blame you for something that's already supposed to come to an end. And whoever feels upset about this is the one that's going through karma. This is karma. They don't even see that this shit is karma. So whoever's talking about you, they need to do a little bit more research, because it looks to me like you're not doing anything that they're suspecting. Something was already a missed opportunity here. Somebody played themselves, or somebody did something here to cause something to be a missed opportunity here. All right. 2, 3 would take 2, young nigga Joe. Young nigga drop a check on you. Shot your mans and made him bleed on you. Married to the street, say yes I do. I am in love with my chopper. I had a shootout with the coppers. I, a menace and a robber. I feel like somebody was doing magic on somebody because they thought that you was doing magic on somebody. Ace of Swords means that's the truth. Somebody thought you was doing magic on somebody, so they decided, well, I'm going to do magic on somebody, and you was never doing magic on that person. You never had to. Tell me about intuition here with intimacy and health. What's going on with that? Something is healing for you just in general in your life. This could be your relationships. Where there was burdens in relationships, this is healing. Oh. There's something that you feel about somebody around you that's being kind of fake. You know this. They got caught. Yeah, this person's a hater. They're trying to block something from working out for you, or you connecting to something or going somewhere. They're causing resistance. Tell me about this real quick. This is a side note. You just know this intuitively, or you need to listen to your intuition. Okay, because your intuition is giving you directions about what to do, how to resolve a conflict, or how to come out of this situation. Your intuition is also telling you that you're going to be receiving some sort of blessing, or that somebody knows that you have a blessing or that you're blessed. And they're going to try to block that shit from happening for you. Just because they know that it's happening, they're going to try to doubt it or question it or try to get you to question. So somebody, you may have to get rid of somebody right now. So you know what you got to do already. You know what's going on behind the scenes. Somebody don't think that you know, but you do. But you got to, exit a situation with a person, because if you continue to have this person in your life, they're going to try to derail you from where you're supposed to be going, your purpose. And you kind of like releasing that situation or that person is going to actually help them avoid some sort of fucking karma they was going to get for trying to fuck with your path. So somebody maybe was seeing that you're supposed to be going somewhere. You have some sort of path that you're supposed to be taking that they may know that they're not going to go with you. on this path. Somebody here was trying to do the old switcheroony, cause a delay, block you, stop something from working that they know is working for you or that is going to work for you. That's one thing your intuition wants you to know for sure here. And someone has been spying on you. They've been trying to see what's coming in for you or towards you here. I feel like this person's gonna kiss your ass or try to work on things before you either have to tell them what's up or before they distance themselves. But I feel like they gonna be kissing your ass. This person gonna be kissing your ass. I'm trying to tell you. Anything else about this? We got the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you need to walk away from this person and block them before they start acting up. So Spirit is warning you about a spiritual attack before it even happens. Because at this point, we don't have time for motherfuckers to be, you know, this ain't no sneak attack. Somebody thought it was going to be a sneak attack. Tell me, can you tell me more about this? Yeah, 3 of Swords. Well, this is going to help you heal from some sort of missed opportunity. Because maybe when you was around somebody, you couldn't get an opportunity or an opportunity wasn't coming that's meant. You maybe didn't even know this opportunity existed, but this person was blocking it. Yeah, this person is trying to get you stuck, okay? Or they want you to be stuck in a certain level, but you're healing. Somebody's mad that you're healing yourself. You're glowing, you're getting better. Somebody just doesn't like that. They look at this like maybe competition, or somebody thought that you were controllable or that they could manipulate you out of your blessings. Yeah, somebody's going to be mad at you when you cut them off from your blessings or access to you. They're going to be really fucking upset, but that's going to show you who they truly are. Because if you tell somebody, hey, I need space from you, or I got to do this or do that, whatever, and they start getting mad, that lets you know that this motherfucker, somebody's hating on whatever you do for work, and I'm getting deja vu. This happens all the time. So I feel like you got to drop this person before they, you know, try to start some shit. Before they try to start some shit with you. Because I feel like it's coming. You feel like it's coming. This person is desiring, I feel like something that you have, or they're desiring to make a conflict harder for you. They're desiring your movement, your motion, your flow, but they don't have that. They want a future that you have. Somebody was trying to low-key destiny swap, bro. Somebody could have been trying to destiny swap, or somebody, yeah, and I feel like you got your destiny back here. This person may end up coming back saying something to you, being fake or whatever. Yeah, but they may be trying to act like they want to heal something, but Spirit is telling me somebody will be in regret for whatever they're trying to do or tried to do. They're going to try to come back and heal and be fake, but they're going to end up being in regret. Okay, so I'm going to see what's going on. That's just side note. That's not even a part of the main story that I was picking up with everything else. This is just what somebody's saying behind your back, what they talking, the shit that they talking. We haven't even gotten into the upgrades that you're in now, that you're dealing with and experiencing and stuff. We haven't even gotten into all of that, okay? We haven't even gotten into all of that. Light is blinking, yep. Yeah, Spirit is calling some shit out. Let me see what's going on with this. So that's just side note. Then we're going to see what these upgrades is happening, what's going on with you. But I feel like you are leveling up. Like, it's just, you cannot be around people who don't see themselves in a high light. Okay, it's okay to be sensitive and have emotions. But if you don't look at yourself as somebody who is proud of who you are, proud of your decisions in life and what you're doing, and you want to hang out with people, you know, that feel good about themselves, it's not going to work, okay? That color is so cute on you. Oh, thank you, Lovey. Thank you. Thank you, cuties. Thank you. Lexus says, for real, I love that hair. Oh, thank you, Lovey. We got the bad bitch loading, okay? Bad bitch is loading. Tell me about this intimacy with health for what your intuition is telling you about this specific situation. Yeah, you're right about something here. Somebody's test results came up positive for something. Somebody is, in fact, juggling. For those of you you may have come out of a situation. Okay, you actually came out of a situation. Your intuition was warning you about something as it pertains to dealing with somebody that may have been toxic, or that may have been, yeah, I feel like your intuition was telling you the truth. Somebody do got that shit. If you got readings or warnings or something, they got that shit. That's why you learned a lesson about dealing with somebody or mixing your energy with multiple people. So you moved on and you healed from this. But somebody is still carrying this burden with them. This King of Swords energy. Tell me about this health. Yeah, this is a masculine that has a health issue. Look at this wand. It got shit growing out of it, and it looked like it's dripping from the tip. Hell no. What? Bitch, where? I feel like somebody won. They trying to heal it. Yeah, this person is trying to heal it. But that's why Spirit didn't allow you to go towards a person. Yeah, somebody got some health issues, man. The Ace of Wands with the Knight of Wands, and the Hangman in reverse. They realized that they should have rejected sleeping with somebody here. Or they realized that's why you rejected them, rejected a relationship. Yeah, somebody slept with somebody that they shouldn't have slept with. So whoever this is, why is this person talking about my collective here? This person is heartbroken because of the way that Spirit taught them a lesson. Uh, Somebody's heartbroken because Spirit is teaching this person a very valuable lesson. But why are they talking about you? We have the Lovers with the Fool card. Because you learned your lesson and you left before it got to this point. You decided not to connect with this person or be intimate with them. Yeah. Somebody looks at you as lucky or blessed because you're not dealing with this. They know you're not dealing with this. Why is this person talking about you? They're just talking about how you... Oh, they're talking about how they didn't tell you something. They didn't tell you something here. Oh, so this person knew that they had something going on, and I think they wanted you to sleep with them or, whatever. And yeah. Somebody wants to ask you a question. Why is this person talking about you with their health situation? Why are they bringing you up with their health situation? Because I don't feel like this had nothing to do. It's something that you could have warned this person. You said to this person. You told this person. I feel like somebody is saying that you said something. We have Judgment with the Justice card. I feel like it's karma for somebody to have to bring you up in a situation because I feel like you said something to them about warning them. This person's trying to figure... Oh, this person... I think what I feel like from this person, whoever this is, what's odd about this is that this person feels like you would be able to help them heal whatever this is or cure whatever this is. But they're talking about you because you separate yourself from this relationship with them. And you didn't get involved in this. You don't have this. So they have this, and then I see this third party that is bothered and haunted that somebody's into you, and they're haunted by the fact that they have a sexual disease. This could be two people here. You know what I got, low key? Not trying to just put all the tea, because this was supposed to be about you, but somebody purposely gave someone an STD. They knew what they were doing. They wanted to get this person either an STD so that they wouldn't be able to sleep with nobody else, or that they wouldn't be able to date anybody else because they were infected. Or this person did this to intentionally, if they felt like this person was sleeping with you, they did this to try to infect you and be a hater. Like, ultimately, they didn't even give a fuck about the person they was infecting. They just knew this person would, if you were sleeping with them, would give it to you. That's what they were doing. And I feel like that shit didn't work. You didn't sleep with this person, or You let go of this person and ghosted them before this happened. But I feel like this is karma. So somebody's talking about you because you block some sort of karmic ass energy, and I feel like they really want to apologize here and make something up to you. This could be what their ancestors are telling them, because this could be why somebody contracted something, is because this is karma. It was karma for them to contract that shit because of the way that they was moving. And it's like you left this situation, or you left them before this could even happen, or before this could even come towards you. I feel like somebody here may want to, they wanted to give you that gift, okay, but they couldn't. They couldn't. They was sleeping with somebody that was a hoe. And that's why you blocked their energy out, or that's why you stopped dealing with them, or that's why you decided not to have relations with them anymore. Somebody could have been sleeping with somebody who slept with people for money, like all kind of shit. Like I'm saying, this shit is trifling. Somebody wouldn't quit or wouldn't stop, and you're being the example of why they should have, and they're being the example of why you should be glad and have gratitude that you left this situation or that you walked away. Because I feel like the truth is being revealed. Either somebody gonna end up telling you this, you gonna catch wind of this, or I feel like somebody gonna end up saying this shit to you, like a homegirl, a homeboy, or somebody's gonna ask you if you spoke to this person, if you heard from this person. Okay, this could be a friend or a family member, but somebody's getting ready to come towards you to talk about this. Yeah, I feel like somebody's got your name in their mouth because they dealing with a whole other situation that you dodged, and they feel regretful. Tell me about spy with retrograde. With who this got your name? This could have been somebody here that was around the Mercury retrograde, coming around to see what was going on with you or what you had going on. You could feel their energy here as well during the Mercury retrograde. This was a spiritual test. Tell me about spy with Mercury retrograde for whoever got collective name in their mouth. It's a hater that decided to try to go to war with you with the tower, or they just, but the universe, whoever decided to hate on you, the universe towered their shit so bad. Somebody was trying to stop something or cause a tower, and they were being warned about this. The warnings were revealed to them not to do something. They were shown people from your past. Somebody was told to move forward and keep going and don't try to come back and do no weird shit towards you or whatever. They was told to move forward and get unstuck. Somebody was warned because you have also moved forward, changed the cycle, and gotten unstuck from a karmic cycle. So it's not going to work out for this person trying to come towards you. But there was a hater that made a decision to try to go to war with you, and something got revealed to you. I'm also getting here too. Somebody could have saw that you had some blessings here, and that's what made them do this. This is somebody that spied on you. Tell me about manifest with let go in reverse. Who is this that's manifesting with let go in reverse? This is a motherfucker already in a relationship. Somebody's distancing themselves from another person. They could be juggling a relationship or juggling multiple relationships. This feel like the person that been spying on you. This is somebody in a relationship that's spying on you to see that you have blessings, to see what new is going on with you with the Six of Pentacles, to see who you're giving your energy to see whether your hard efforts are working off, and they are. It is written for this person to be doing this at this time. They're in this disappointment because of this energy of they took a certain leap of faith here. I don't mean for this whole reading to be about this energy, but I feel like somebody wants to take a leap of faith and come out of a conflict with this love situation. They want to make this right, okay? I feel like this person could even be resorting to magic with the Magician card here. This could be mental magic here as well. I feel like you're grounded and protected, but somebody could be trying to stop you from having a relationship by manifesting this relationship with you out of their own guilt of their mistakes. I feel like whoever this is that they're dealing with has expressed that they don't want anything else to do with them. Like somebody is saying that they're done emotionally, they're tired of expecting anything, they're stressed out because this person, you know, somebody has gotten so tired of a motherfucker, they want to heal and evolve because somebody keeps like looking into you more, wanting a future with you. Somebody really wants a future with you and they rejected it, okay? They didn't want to be patient or they rejected this future and you reclined from this and it taught them a fucking lesson about, you know, self-love or loving themselves here. It's talking about distance with earth sign. It's a fucking person that wants to keep popping their head back up. They're not over something. They keep reliving the ending of something over and over and over again. They're not letting an ending go, or they're not letting something heal or end properly. This person keep trying to come back with new opportunities and get somebody to kind of work with them and stuff like that. Somebody don't want to let something go, but I see there's something about distance. Somebody can't get over. Who is this earth sign, first of all? This is a hoe. This is a page of wands energy, non-committal, immature, not ready, not serious. This is somebody that needs to go love themselves. Somebody got ghosted here as well. Somebody got ghosted. Yeah, this situation's done. Somebody could have got ghosted or is getting ghosted at this time. Okay, this could be an option that this person dealt with. They're deciding to close out a cycle with this energy and hold back from seeking anything. Somebody is really strongly not dealing with an earth sign right now. But I get the energy about why is this person distance with earth sign? Why is your name being brought up in regards to this? Somebody wants to put down a burden with this relationship. They want to be with the Empress. I'm trying to tell you, somebody wants to be with the Empress. Okay, they do not want to be with this fucking whoever this is. They want to stop talking to whoever this is. They don't want to work with this person. Okay, whoever this earth sign is, they're too fucking needy. They're immature. They're trying to figure out why they're so stressed out and what's causing stress, and it's them. They're stressing themselves out. All right, we're not gonna go all into these motherfuckers' problems. That's why they got therapists and readers. You could pay somebody to talk about your motherfucking problems. Not in the reading. We talked about your problems long enough. But I feel like this is what you need to know that's happening around you because of the acceleration that you're about to go through right now. This is going to be something here that's going to level you up, and you need to know like what people are saying, how they're feeling, what's going on, because this level up is going to bring a lot of people around you, and it's going to be hard to try to vet every single person right then and there in the moment when you got hella people coming at you because of whatever this next level is that you're going towards. Okay, but I see you going towards this next level. This is something that you've earned. You've done a lot of work. Yes, you may have made some mistakes in the past, but I feel like you learned from those mistakes. You're asking for guidance. You're getting further along than you have gotten before is what Spirit is saying here too. All right, so let's see what this change is that's coming towards you, or what this new timeline, this new version of you, what does Spirit see in mind for you in regards to this? And then we're going to see what's coming towards you for the rest of June. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Woke up to niggas sounding like me. Alright, let's get all this off the board and check it out. You don't wanna test them. Everything do like dance in the mirror. So damn fancy. Somebody's trying to give you a dirty offer because they're hating on you. Like, this offer is not going to help you at all. Somebody wants to offer you something to fuck you up or to block you. Or somebody's trying to cop block someone from offering a good offer to you. Yeah, you got some obsessive energy around you. Even if it's not showing its head all the time, it's always there. Even if it's not you hearing somebody talk about you, it's somebody always thinking about you or a situation. Somebody, it could even be somebody pretending to be on the come up like you. You're actually on the come up. Somebody could be pretending to be a person's partner or a person's business, you know, somebody that they're supposed to be offering. No, I feel like you're the one. You're the one that's hustling. Not saying there can't be more than one person, but whoever this is, like, making a concentrated effort to prove that they're whatever, they're not. They're not. They're not. Yeah, you have somebody here that's jealous, I'm telling you, or they're trying to sabotage some shit. Some of y'all need a reading about your love life so you can understand who you're dealing with. Because for some of y'all, you got somebody real sneaky around you in love, or somebody around them that's really sneaky. Y'all need a reading. So book the reading. My tap link is in the description box below. So if you want to book a reading, just tap into my tap link. It has all my links. It has my Etsy for the spiritual work. You will need a consultation before you can purchase any spiritual work, because I have to make sure that, one, I can work with you and that we figure out exactly what I need to know before working with you spiritually. You know, there's certain questions I got to ask, do some divination, etc., etc. But that, you have to do that before you purchase any spiritual work. But that's on my Etsy too. So check out my links. My Etsy's there. The retreat is there. My website is there. My TikTok. Everything is there if you guys want to see what's up. Now let's see what's coming towards you, my collective. Y'all, this couch is so weird. I've dropped cards. I've dropped like a little tweezer thing. And when I tell you I go to look for it under the couch, it's not there. And there's like a little board to where stuff can't get under the couch because there's a board that stops anything from going under the couch. When I tell you I be dropping shit by this couch, it's like I don't even see where it go. The shit just disappear. Shit is crazy. So something could be interdimensional. It says fresh start with listen, take charge. Okay, so your spirit guides are telling you what you need to be doing right now. They're giving you the next steps. Even if they're very subtle, or even if it's something you don't want to do here. Tell me what's coming towards my collective. I do see with this shifting energy, you're like interdimensional. You're expanding your consciousness with soar and expand. You're thinking outside the box. You're not conditioning yourself to believe a narrative based off of whatever circumstances. You're taking a chance here, but you may be having a little bit of self-doubt about whether you could pull something off or whether you're prepared for something. I see you just need to be patient with yourself and reflect on how far you've come to let you know that you don't have to be perfect, and you don't have to feel ready to be equipped to go towards something. Your intuition is telling you to take a chance with Soul Whisper about what? Take a chance when it comes to strategizing and planning, or there's something that you want to do when it comes to taking a chance, but you're going to need to strategize and plan here with acceptance. Yeah, you're going to have to consider some options before you go towards something or do something. But you have the wisdom, or you need to use your wisdom, okay? About what? About releasing attachments and healing. Use your wisdom that you know how to heal yourself. Okay. There's something going on here, y'all, that I'm picking up on. It's kind of interrupting your reading. This is having to do with somebody that needs to go, or somebody that you need to tell them to move on. It's time for them to move on. That's what I'm kind of getting. Like, somebody doesn't realize that you and their job is done. Y'all did all that y'all came to do, because you have a new beginning and somebody needs to move on. I feel like there's a need to either forgive this person, okay, or this person's gonna have to be forgiving. Yes, somebody has scattered energy with deception, stuck in lack. Somebody, you could tell here also, what I see coming towards you, you're gonna need to follow your passion, because you're on a very important timeline and you're on a very important road. And you're going to need to detach and let go and walk away from a specific person. But not only that, to protect your authenticity, protect the integrity of your purpose, your passion, and your mission. Because I feel like there could be more than one person, whether this is somebody that you deal with all the time or just occasionally. It's like something's going to get more difficult if you continue down a road with somebody. It hasn't even become difficult yet, but it's going to become more and more challenging to let you know that this is something that you got to let go of. This is something it's going to start to feel like an obligation, and it's not your obligation. Somebody may be making you feel like something's your problem and it's not. I feel like you have some sort of reward and recognition that you're meant to be achieving or going towards. You could even be getting discovered here. Like, when I say you're entering into a new consciousness, it's about, but something could be depleting you, either a person or a situation or someone's issues. Okay, somebody has to pay for something, or somebody's rent is late, or somebody's shit is due. Okay, and this could be somebody that comes off like a caring connection, like you and this person have built connection, but you're gonna need to release this shit because somebody has to work that shit out on their own. This person here may deplete you. Spirit wants you to listen, because this person has a potential to try to deplete you or to make their problems your problems. Spirit wants you to protect your energy by listening, because you're meant to go on a specific path or road. Now, I feel like you need to connect to your intuition, or you have connected to your intuition, and it's told you that you have to walk away. The answer has not changed. And unfortunately, I don't feel like it's going to change right now. This may be something very unexpected, but somebody has a dependence on you. Okay, like you give them hope or faith about something when they should be getting that from God. Okay, and I feel like you've accepted a choice that you know you're going to have to do something, so you're just being present. You're just going to say, you know, like, I'm being present. But you need some solitude from somebody who's being dependent upon you. And you need to protect yourself with your self-love. Because somebody here, I don't know how they're being dependent upon you, but Spirit wants you to pause. So this pause you're feeling right now is to honor yourself. When it comes to your obligations, your obligation is to break free. Or if somebody's trying to make you feel obligated to something, yeah, because you could even look at the track record with this person and see that whatever they've made you feel obligated towards in the past, it didn't work out that way, and it didn't work out that way in your favor. Like, whatever they tried to put on you as an obligation that you need to do or whatever, it had more to do with this person, what they a need that they needed fulfilled. Okay, so this is like somebody saying like, oh, I really want you to be with me, come be with me, come be with me, come be with me, because they're lonely. Or somebody here saying like, I'm trying to work with you, I want to make money with you, because they're in debt. You know, like somebody was trying to attach themselves to your abundance in a long-term way, and it's not meant to go that way. I think maybe for some of y'all there could have been some karmic debt that you just had to pay off to this person. Maybe you had to pay this off to their ancestors or whatever. I don't know, but I feel like Spirit is saying that there's something that you got to lock in on right now, and you don't need any distractions. Not necessarily saying that this person's a distraction, but whatever they have going on that you can't help them with, and no amount of karmic debt that you may have owed them is going to help them with whatever they need help with. And it's also taking you off your path. Spirit is saying we have to cut this. This was only meant to be for a short while. Also, there could have been something that somebody was supposed to be teaching you spiritually or showing you spiritually. They didn't hold up their end of the bargain, or they didn't want to teach it to you, so you're just going to find another teacher. I feel like somebody here, you need, like I said, it's not even personal. It's just that you need to lock into something here. That's what I'm getting. You need to lock into something. And so over this full moon, when this full moon happened, that's what got exposed. A lot of things could have got exposed, but one of them was this: that there's somebody that is not, they're not here for, they're here for a season. Okay, they're here for a season. Somebody was only here for a season, but leave it to them. They would have loved to stay longer and benefit from your abundance, your rewards, and confirmation, that big ass horn honking. They would have loved to keep benefiting from whatever you could offer. And again, like maybe like I said, you could have had a karmic debt that you had to pay off to this person, but now you paid it and they may be still trying to get more for it's like, nah, baby, I paid that debt off. So we looking like we good to go here. Whatever somebody may have a karmic debt that they have to pay and they're trying to use whatever you owe them karmically to pay off. No, it don't work like that, baby. I'm giving you what I got. This is what I owed you. This is what I got. And that's it. There's no more, no less. It's all on the table is what Spirit is saying. So Spirit wants you to be aware of that because you are going to be expanding. And you got to watch out for energies where you may have karmic debt, meaning you may need to help somebody with something. You may need to pay it forward or pay it back. But you're not meant to keep certain people in your life forever. This can include lovers, friends, even family members. You have a certain amount allotted to you of karmic debt that you have to pay of this person. And once you have reached that allotted time, space, payment, whatever, it's done. It ends. The connection ends because the debt is paid. You don't continue to stay friends with somebody that you don't have. And for some of you guys, yeah, you have a karmic debt with somebody, meaning you guys have a karmic debt that you're working towards to pay off together. This could be people who are siblings who have a parent that they have an issue with. Both the siblings have an issue with that one parent because y'all both have a karmic debt to pay off to that parent. Okay, whatever. But once that's done, you disconnect from the parent, you release it, you find your own independence, you stop being so codependent on the parent, or you start having boundaries, whatever the case may be. You start making a distinction about what kind of relationship you want to have with said parent rather than the default that's been going on. That's how you know that a karmic debt has been ended. That you create the kind of relationship, okay, we've been doing this, and this, we just been on default on autopilot. I want to have a relationship that looks like this. And if you recognize that someone's not going to be able to participate in that with you, meaning that they're not going to be able to carry their weight, they're not capable of doing that at this time, or they have other obligations, then it is your duty to release them. Okay? Because then it's going to turn karmic. And then it becomes struggles and burdens and challenges. So we're going to get into that. I got to drink some water. That's what Spirit just said. I should have got a Gatorade. I thought I did get a Gatorade, but I said Gatorade. I meant Red Bull. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you. With soar and expand, you do have some energies where there's some blockages here or potential blockages trying to come up. People could be trying to ruin what you're doing for work here because you are moving forward here. There may be people trying to delay you. You need to be cautious because you're freeing yourself from some sort of confined or trapped energy that may have even been other energies, projections, trapping and confining you. And it's a reflection of you trapping and confining yourself, because why would you be around people that are trapping and confining you? Like, that's you trapping and confining yourself. That's why they say it's not always external, but I mean, that's what I see here. All right, what's this? Soar and expand. This is you locking in. You've invested your energy into a new timeline. The actions that you've taken, the things that you've been doing are putting, even if you're doing things without even having, like, let's say, for example, you don't see how something's going to turn out, but you decide, I'm going to start this anyway, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't see how it's going to come out, it's like the fact that you're taking action and investing in your faith is going to bring an expansion with the King of Pentacles here. It's going to bring that physical expansion and healing into your energy. This could be physically, this could be emotionally, this could also be financially. You may not know that there's some sort of blessing coming in here because you're healing you're doing some shadow work and you're healing here, meaning you're taking action, investing into your future, whether you see that shit happen or not. You buying shit, you setting up shop, whether you see the customers, the clients coming in or not. And Spirit rewards bravery and faith. So I feel like there's more of an expansion when it comes to that. But then I also see when it comes to that here, you're going to see a lot of people that are going to be, you're going to get warned about certain people, okay? Working with certain people. Um, Yeah, some people may act like they want the same things as you, but they're not 100% sure, or they're not sharing everything with you. Yeah, this comes to collabing with other people. This could be something online even. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords here. Something's going to start turning stressful. Spirit's telling you to jump ship now. It's time to move forward. But Spirit is also telling you to be aware of what direction you go in and who you go in it with. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords reversed with the Hangman, please? Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's time for you to move solo. The warning is that right now, when it comes to you doing anything as it pertains to your work, career, actions, relationships, or what you're investing in, it's time for you to do it solo. With the Nine of Pentacles and the Chariot. If you were working with somebody or working with a group of people, it's gonna turn to a situation where they're gonna start attacking you, because I feel like you're in this energy, and then they gonna act like they didn't know what was going on or whatever. But this may be energy of conflict, jealousy, competition. I feel like there's somebody watching you or spying on you here, and intuitively they feel like have you have learned the lesson in a situation, and you have some sort of clarity. It's really that somebody's gonna turn. It's not that they're turning on you in a way of like they trying to be evil towards you. It's more so some sort of conflict and stress. You don't need to be around that, and somebody is in that shit. Okay, this could be somebody's job is toxic as fuck, and then they call you after you get off work and tell you all about their shitty ass job after you had a long ass day, and that's stopping you from being able to get a good night's rest, or something is just gonna cause a delay, and Spirit's telling you ahead of time, like, nah. Something's going to cause a conflict or delay, and that's why Spirit wants you to move solo, because other energies are dealing with their own karma, their own delays. Spirit's saying it's time for you, like, you may work with people in the future, but right now there's a conflict here when it comes to working in groups, like working together in groups. And it's because with the Page of Swords, someone is looking at you as the Empress with the Sun here. They're watching you and looking at you like the Empress with the Sun. And this person may not be saying this to you, or they may not be bringing this up. This is an illusion, or this is some sort of like, it's not true, it's a false reality. So somebody's living in a false reality here. You're not. Somebody's living in a false reality about the fact that maybe they're looking at you like you have everything together, or somebody's secretly looking at you a certain way. Maybe this could be your money, or the fact that you don't have a lot of responsibilities. Okay, but I feel like the universe is about to give you some blessing with the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment. Yeah, you're gonna get some sort of new money, but this also comes with maybe even reward and recognition as far as discovery. This could be an actual award that you may be getting. Tell me about reward and recognition with discovery. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands. I feel like somebody could be scouting. So somebody may be reaching out to you, saying something to you, or bringing good news to you. Something is coming out of a conflict. This could be a job interview, or this is somebody wanting to work with you. Somebody could be getting back to you that hasn't talked to you in a really long time, or hasn't responded to something, like an opportunity that was just on the table. Yeah, something's coming back up, and it has money attached to it. So I feel like if this opportunity came up for you before, it may not have had money attached to it as far as like a dollar amount or whatever. But I feel like this is coming back up. This is some sort of offer that's coming back up here. It never really went away, but this time it got money attached to it. It didn't have money attached to it before. Somebody's gonna say like, when can we meet up? When can we start? Or when can we get this thing popping? So somebody's coming towards you with an opportunity that you thought you missed. I feel like it's just with the Five of Pentacles, it didn't have no fucking money attached to it. You manifest the opportunities that pay you well. This motherfucker wasn't trying to pay you at all, so it didn't come through, but now it's coming through because the money's attached to it. So I feel like somebody had to do some sort of hack, or somebody had to figure something out here about attaching money to an opportunity so that the people who are qualified can get paid for it, or the people who are deserving get their just due. Okay, I love this for you. So that's what's going to happen here. That after you cut off this energy or cut some shit out, all these opportunities are going to start coming in here. And it's going to be very effortless, no burdens or nothing. And I do see people are going to want to kind of like come towards you and be around you again and work with you. Because I feel like they're going to see you as somebody that is manifesting and growing and building something. But Spirit wants people to know, because I feel like Spirit is saying that a lot of people look at you when they get to be around you and work with you and deal with you, they can't fathom that you can do this all on your own. So they try to take some sort of credit for whatever it is that you're growing in or that you're expanding in. Like, oh, well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have got your new wig. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have got your nails done. If it wasn't for me, no, you would have did that shit regardless. So that's why Spirit is kind of like, somebody here has put their own foot in their mouth when it comes to being on the in circle with you. I feel like somebody was supposed to be in the in circle, but they've already in their mind and in their heart thought about plans that they have for you. Yeah, so I feel like the universe is changing something that was going to be a conflict. The universe is changing it before it even becomes that, okay? Because somebody in their heart has decided or determined or did something in regards, or has tried to do something in regards to you, and you see this shit. You see this shit. You've gone through this way too many times. You're not somebody that has to lie to yourself. You may have even felt off about a person or a situation recently. Yeah, you could feel that your energy was telling you to hold back or resist, or that somebody was resisting you or trying to attack you. Yeah, you know what's up. Somebody ain't gonna be counting on you to know what's up, but when you tell them that you know what's up, or when you let them know that you gotta release something, they gonna know what's up here. Yeah. Tell me about take a chance with Soul Whisper. We got the 8 of Wands here. There's something that you've been unsure about whether you should go towards or do. This could have something to do with finances. This could be communicating to someone. What is this that collective needs to take a chance on? This could also do with love. This has to do with love. Spirit is telling you that what's coming towards you is either that somebody's coming to take a chance on you, or this is you needing to be open to romantic, not for the sake only of, oh, I need a man or a woman, but for the sake of, in the next phase of your life, you may need that solid partnership to build with, not in a codependent way, but you may need that partnership to help build something that you will actually need somebody here. But with the Ace of Swords, with strategy and planning, you need to be clear about what your expectations are, what you want, how you're going to get it. Be clear about what you're seeking, okay? What you genuinely, authentically desire, okay? And tell me about consider the options here. There may even be somebody here that you may be overlooking here. You may be having your guards up here towards someone. So you could be holding back and ignoring the person that you've been asking for. Or if this is somebody that you know is your person, you're currently ignoring them or holding back from them. Tell me about consider the options. Yeah, because I feel like there's somebody here that wants to express their feelings to you genuinely. I feel like this person feels like something's a missed opportunity, but they feel like you be ignoring them. Somebody wants to come out of hermit. They want to express how they feel, say what's up. And this feels like something that you already know with the High Priestess. You could already feel a connection with this person. If this is somebody that you know, you feel that this person wants to be in a connection with you. But both of y'all could be holding back in different ways. Okay, there may also be a third party here that has done research on you, or there's a message that somebody may be sending you here. I feel like you're going to hold back and ignore that message. It could be from a specific person that's a third party that you don't realize is a third party yet. But this may be somebody that you already don't fuck with, or you already feel some sort of way towards. So you're not, so they may be messaging you. You're like, what the fuck is this person doing messaging me? They know that I don't like them, and they don't like me. Well, it's because they could have been a third party in a situation here. So you gotta kind of pause to see like what's what and who's who. You're gonna need a little time to digest and dissect everything. And I see some of y'all asking Spirit over and over, like, Spirit, is that really what I'm picking up on? And Spirit's like, yes. You need to pause with the 7 of Wands here, because there is something underway as it pertains to, don't be accepting all the opportunities that come towards you, because they may not all be genuine. Okay, that's why spirit is getting you to kind of buckle down. They're getting you to cut out any inconsistent energies, so that way it lessens the chances of these dirty offers coming. But I see the pause is that there's some sort of conflict that is trying to approach you because you're in such a good energy. There's some sort of spiritual attack here because you're in such a good energy. And you need to be able to understand that that's what's happening with the Four of Swords, so that you don't see, so that you don't get lost in the confusion. Because some people are getting confused or lost in the illusions and the confusions. You have peace within the illusion or confusion because you know that that shit is done, it's done, it's over with. Tell me about wisdom. Let's look at a different deck with the wisdom. Tell me about wisdom with healing, fresh start, and follow your passion. What is this wisdom here? What is this wisdom energy? Yeah, this wisdom is knowing when to hold back, or knowing what is holding back your healing when it comes to, yeah, you may be bouncing back, you may be retrieving information. So this new timeline is like replenishing you. It's bringing back opportunities that you could have missed because of either you not having information, dealing with the wrong people, whatever. And it's bringing you back to this timeline where you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. There's money, there's forward movement, there's your wish come true. There could have been something that you wanted. You said, universe, please change something. Please change the situation. Please change my mindset. Please change the circumstances. And spirit is changing it. You are literally changing timelines. You are going to a timeline, more like returning to a timeline where you no longer are going to be caught up in other people's karmic energy. This is a timeline where there's a lot of success, opportunity, abundance, connection, money, and there's no strings attached. There's no karma attached. There's no I told you so. There's no you got to pay that back in blood. Nothing. There's just pure raw energy. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, just pure passion. Listen, you literally have the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups in a row after the Star card. So this is something about whatever you're doing. And you have the Ace of Swords here. And you have the Knight of Swords here. Something is going to be coming in very quickly for you because of how stable you have been mentally, how you've been keeping yourself responsible, how you've been keeping maintenance on yourself, sustaining yourself. This could also be, again, basically when you cut off all these energies, or whoever these energies are that are trying to slow you down, it's the same shit, different day. These energies that are trying to slow you down here, it's like all these energies are going to disappear from your life, and it's going to feel like they're going to want to apologize, obviously, later on, but when they see you winning and shit. They may even try to be salty towards you and do weird shit towards you because they see you winning, but they'll eventually come back wanting to apologize. But you have some sort of success, and I feel like somebody sees it and they're delaying it here. They're kind of delaying it because they know that in order for you to get towards the success, you have to leave them, and this is you doing this by yourself. They've already been told this. They've been told something about themselves. Okay. This could be a lover here. Somebody regrets not evolving soon enough or quick enough. For some of y'all, this could be a friend or a coworker. But so there's just gonna be somebody that you gotta let go of here. Spirit is just telling you this right now. Like, yeah, it's gonna be somebody that you gotta let go because they are causing some sort of delay in a change for you that's already occurred. A timeline has already shifted. You've already expanded your consciousness about what you want in your future. You're not looking at this old timeline as this is something that you want or this is something that you're going to continue. You're seeing this strictly as someone's perspective about you because they no longer have access to you, so they can't really like gauge who you truly are now, or what you like, or what you want, or what you do. All they can do is see what they see when they spy on you and go based off what they know you to be. Somebody has lost access to your identity. They no longer can identify with you, but it drives them crazy because they feel drawn in by you. They learn from you, but it's like the way that they used to identify you before was in this mindset or in this mode of like feeling like they were dominating you. You were the victim and they were the predator. You were the prey and they were the predator. And now it's like, nah, somebody sees you as very authentic, smart, intelligent. They were trying to play some sort of game with you that they're used to playing with others. And it's like at that time, how they saw you was just an opponent in the game. And now it's like when you're in this space that you're in, doing whatever you're doing, living your life, they see you completely differently. Like you flipped the switch, you flipped the script on somebody here. You took a leap of faith and flipped the script on somebody. And now it's like they was thinking that they was the master of you, they was in charge, they were ahead of you, they were smarter than you. No. It's looking like you were the master in disguise the whole time. Somebody's realizing that shit. Like you are someone who is very intellectual, intelligent, and if you wanted to be, you could be manipulative, but you don't choose to use your spiritual or mental powers for bad like someone else does. And so I feel like somebody could have been realizing essentially that in their pursuit to try to project you as the weakest link or project you as somebody that can't see the truth, they blinded themselves. All right. We're going to see what's coming towards you here for the rest of June. We have Queen rising with fake smiles. Just be prepared for a lot of people to be acting real fake and phony towards you. Nice all of a sudden, really wanting to talk. People who you like maybe could have been checking for them at one point in time. They didn't want to be bothered. They had an attitude. Somebody wants you back, okay? They want you back, but it says you're moving on. There's going to be for the rest of June somebody who wants you back, but I see you're going to be moving on. I feel like you could be rejecting somebody. This could be karmic friends here as well. This could be karmic friends that want you back. It says, can't fully trust them, tension, secret competition, keep your friends. Oh, somebody became a karmic friend because they start being clout hungry. Somebody could even be a cyberbully. Okay, so I feel like you're about to dodge a bullet from somebody who would have turned to social media to try to give you a bad reputation. You're going to turn your back from that person before that situation even happens for them to try to do that. Because I feel like this person could be an impersonator. They're impersonating and you're too busy winning. Somebody's pretending or somebody's acting like they have as much care or dedication to a cause or a situation as you do. They don't. They only care about the money. They don't care about helping the people. They only care about the money. You're too busy winning here. You could also end up being in a romantic situation. I see boss daddy here. I see moves in silence, but I see that in reverse. So this is somebody that usually moves in silence, but they may be a little bit louder than usual. And it says romantic love affair, sex, fix, secret lover. Tell me about this energy of what's coming towards you. Somebody feels like you're the jackpot. Somebody keeps feeling haunted that they need to make a move on you. They've been very quiet or silent towards you, but they feel like this could be someone new or someone, yeah, but I feel like this could be a love triangle because you have a stalker that's hooked on you who also, you know, is feeling like they could come towards you or that they will come towards you. They are feeling threatened or they're threatening somebody in a love triangle situation. They are creeping, so they may know if you're talking to others. Even if they're not talking to you, this person's a stalker. So just keep in mind, you got somebody here that is trying their best to do whatever they do. Let's see what's going on for what's coming toward you, and then we're going to roll out. Actually, I'm going to use my Celestial Tarot. This is another Celestial Tarot. I found 2 Celestial Tarot decks. So, this is the Hierophant with the Queen of Cups. What is this about wants you back? Who is this that wants you back? It's a lot of people here that have done things hidden to you, done hidden things or done things in the dark or acted one way. And it's several people with the 7 of Cups that want you back. Several people. These people have been people that may have lied to you and cheated on you in relationships. They want you back. They could have treated you like an option. They want you back. These are people that know the truth about why they act like they're confused or that there's an illusion, but they have clarity or truth about why they're feeling stressed out, nervous, anxious, obsessed. They know, and it's because they did something towards you in a relationship or a connection. They was being fake. The Star with the Sun card for moving on. The Star with the Sun is like you're shining. The Star with the Sun is like you are definitely meant to be in the spotlight. You could be a Leo or an Aquarius. You are meant to be in the spotlight here. You definitely are. There may be some disappointment, though, about you moving on. because someone was planning here to have success, but you cut them off, or somebody wanted to have success with you, but you ended a connection or a relationship here. Somebody might have just only been focused on finances here. They may be stuck financially, or mentally they're stuck on something in regards to finances. This person is going to try to attack your blessings and change something for you, but the universe is going to put that back on them. The universe, this is somebody around you that's a friend or somebody that you hang out with that's gonna try this shit. But I feel like you know what's up, or you're going to do what you need to do before that happens, or whatever. With the temperance here and the 4 of Cups here, somebody may even also try to reconcile with you after that, and it's going to be a missed opportunity. We got Judgment, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So there's something about some people around you. These could be these karmic friends or family that you're going to have to decide to, with the Justice, you're going to have to bring justice to a situation. You're going to have to make a decision, because some of these people are not, if you leave it up to them, they're not going to leave you. They're not going to choose to walk away. They'll stay as long as they keep getting whatever they can get. So you're going to have to do it. Okay? I feel like with the 4 of Swords, some of y'all are just going to not talk to somebody. You just stop talking to somebody. You never reach out to them. Okay? And we have the 3 of Swords here. And then we have the King of Coins. You could have dodged a bullet as it pertains to someone here that you were talking to or around. You stopped talking to them, you went ghost or silent, or they did this to you. But I feel like this person's going through some sort of major fucking heartbreak because of some planet they have for success. With the Queen of Swords, it ended. This could have been with you. Tell me about, yeah, they thought that they was going to have some success with you or someone else. Hold on, these cards fell. Yo, that's fucking crazy. There's no way that my motherfucking tweezer that fell under the couch was under the table. That shit is crazy. I told myself, I was like, this couch is like, gotta be something dimensional. There's something going on dimensionally or something. Because this couch be dropping stuff right on the side of the couch right here. And that should be disappearing. Some of my cards have even disappeared. And then tell me why I saw the tweezer under the table somewhere completely different from where it fell at. Like, how did it... Anyways, we got the Ace of Cups. Yep, 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody's plan to have success has turned into a failure. Somebody feels like a failure. You may be somebody here that can read energy or people before shit happen. So you finna shut some shit down for somebody even think that they can get close to you or do some weird shit towards you. Yep, I feel like you don't say this or you're not gonna say this, but this is what the fuck you doing. Yep, we got the Tower, we got the Empress. Yep, we got the 6 of Swords, the Fool, Queen of Cups, and the King of Wands. All right, tell me what's coming with this cyber bully here and bad reputation. Queen of Coins with the Death card. I feel like somebody that you either you work with or this is a job here. This is somebody that you work with that you're gonna stop working with. Queen of Coins energy. And the song that my ancestors always used to communicate spiritual warfare when they finna fuck somebody up is coming on. So I don't know if that's how deep it's going to go, but that's what they're saying. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to close out a cycle of your past. Somebody maybe keep wanting you to think that you owe them karmic debt and you don't. Yeah, I feel like you're leaving. You're walking away from something. Tell me about impersonator. Who's this impersonator? This is somebody that is in a competition with you. Somebody who is competing with you is also impersonating you with the Page of Coins. This person is in competition with you and they're trying to have some sort of success. They're looking for fame or success. Tell me about too busy winning. Okay, but we have the 3 of Pentacles here for you. So you're going to walk away from somebody and hold back from the energy because you're not going to celebrate your wins with somebody because somebody you could tell is jealous. I feel like you're going to stop working with somebody. And you're going to start winning on your own. Somebody's going to be very disappointed, okay? Maybe you wanted something to work out. Maybe they wanted something to work out. But you may need to keep your shit private. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, that's you doing something on your own. With the Temperance, you're going to balance something out on your own, or you are balancing something out on your own, and you don't see that somebody is feeling some sort of way about that. They have developed feelings about you balancing something out on your own. And your ancestors even are helping you to build something, but you gotta walk away. And like, not everybody can have access to you when you're in your winning season, because you're gonna have some sort of blessing. And some people who either feel like you shouldn't have this, or they don't want to do the work, or they don't want to do whatever they're supposed to do to receive their blessing. It's like, you know, you're going to meet the people that you're meant to meet along. So don't be attached to who you deal with or work with, relationship, friends, or business, because people are only coming in for certain reasons. Some people just coming in to get, you may have a karmic debt that you got to pay to them, or they got a karmic debt they got to pay to you. And once that's done, you got to let it be, because if you don't, you're going to end up turning it, they're going to turn into a karmic when they didn't start off that way. With on top of Boss Daddy, we got the Eight of Pentacles here with the Hierophant. I'm telling you, somebody here is going to make something serious or make an offer. And I feel like this is not going to be silent. This person's going to be kind of loud about this. This person is manifesting some sort of plan, or the divine is manifesting some sort of plan. And this person is putting the effort in, doing their part to get this going. But there is some sort of, I feel, resistance or attack here from the devil. Okay, somebody wants someone else to have doubt, ignore an opportunity. That's what the hidden challenge is between you and whoever this new person is. Somebody may be closing out a cycle within themselves or transmuting something. Somebody doesn't, there's an energy that's trying to stop someone from moving forward here. And this could be hidden, or this could be secret. So that's why Spirit is saying, whoever they're telling you to release, you need to release, because you don't know who's causing any challenges or blockages. All right, but somebody keeps like coming in and spying on you. Somebody keeps watching you, or somebody keeps looking you up or checking you out. Whoever this is, I feel like they've definitely, like I said, gone through some sort of situation where they had to, you know, change themselves, improve themselves. Somebody may even be deciding to leave someone to come towards you as well. That's what I'm seeing here too. I feel like somebody feels connected to you. That's why they're coming in with this offer. They feel connected to you, but they don't know what this connection means or what this is per se. They just feel it. And Spirit is testing to see if they'll put the action behind just a feeling rather than having to see and know everything first. Tell me about haunted with jackpot. Yeah, we have the world. Somebody is haunted that the fact that they need to close out a cycle of being indecisive and resisting, you know, coming towards you. This person is like sabotaging. They think negative thoughts when it comes to somebody is just, they really like you. They think that you're going to do something. You're not. But I feel like this person needs to get out of their head. Okay, this person definitely spies on you. And I feel like they trying not to be on that type time where they just watch and don't say anything. They want to be somebody that says something. So I feel like somebody is going to say something. They're going to get the balls to take the action. This person is like trying to stop themselves from talking to you because they feel burdened here within themselves, overwhelmed, burdened, shy, stuttering. Somebody's low-key stuck on you. It's something that you did in the past. This doesn't feel like a past person, but something that you did in the past. Somebody here is trying to stop new love from coming in. I feel like it's this person that is going to have to make the first move towards you, or that's making a move towards you. The universe is trying to align them to you for a specific reason. Not, like I said, just for the sake of kicking it and laying up, but because this would be somebody that you can actually build or work with. You can work on something with them. You can build something with them. And so that's why Spirit is trying to nudge y'all together. But this person is shy, stubborn, egotistical, whatever. They afraid to fall in love, whatever. But, or this could be you. But that's what I'm seeing here. That's what I see coming in here. Like, it's happening. Spirit is aligning it. Okay, so there's some sort of heart chakra activation. If that needs to happen, if people gotta get their hearts activated to go towards where they need to go or who they need to be with, then so be it. This could be a solar flare that causes a heart chakra activation. People may not be looking at this or thinking that this has much impact, but it does. This solar flare could be causing a major heart chakra reawakening for the world, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for that. But you're in a different energy, and I feel like the energy that you're in now, the dimension that you're in now, has to do with your consciousness, raising your consciousness, evolving, elevating, knowing your worth, listening to yourself, following your intuition, tapping in with your ancestors. There's some sort of super consciousness that you're coming into, but spirit wants you to be aware of like all the different ins and outs of that, and the people around you that may be trying to, you know, do weird shit or whatever the case may be. But I feel like this is aligning you to a space where the same energies that thought that they were going to put you in a certain frequency and vibration and make you feel some sort of way about yourself, that's not true. This is how they're feeling. People that thought that they was going to be at the top looking down on you are at the bottom looking up, and they see you and they see what you're doing and they see how you're like moving, and it's like they see that you shifted dimensions and you keep changing dimensions while they keep looping through their karmic cycle. Don't know what to tell you about that. But I love you guys. This has been a super long reading. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm tired as hell. I love you y'all. DM me if you need that, if you need spiritual work. My tap link is below in the description box. I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.